NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus bringing you a 1v1. We are on Daybreak with Tack, our red Terran player, and our blue Zerg is none other than Fats Domino, Fats Supreme. My boy Fats, kicking it live back in NuubCast. It has been a while since Fats has submitted a game. I think he's got a new baby, or at least one on the way. So it's taken some time away from his StarCraft, which I can totally relate to because babies will do that. But soon that baby will be old enough and you can cast games with it and play StarCraft with it. Oh yeah. Probably need to wait a few years though. Abby started playing StarCraft when she was 4. But she started casting first. Did I say her name? Yeah, Stargirl I meant. Stargirl started playing StarCraft when she was 4. And she was casting first, and then because she enjoyed casting, was playing because she wanted to learn to play the game because she likes it. She hasn't played in a long time though, but she still wants to cast games now and again. So I tried the other day, but it didn't happen for something screwed up with Fraps. I'm completely flummoxed as to what happened, but something happened, and the Fraps file was corrupted. There was no audio, and that was that. So, but she did say yesterday she wanted to do another one, so maybe we'll do it today. In any case, welcome to NuubCast. If you're not familiar, I'm Blomus, and it is my job to make you look good. That's right, baby. That's what I do. I take your replays. Well, actually, you have to make yourself look good first. You have to play a good game. A fun and entertaining game. A game with lots of back and forth action, and then you send it to me, and I send it through my replay to my replay guy, and he replay guys it up, and then, sends it back, tells me it's replay guide up and good to go, and I cast it, and fun is had by all around. And you tell your friends, and they come and they say, hey, look, my guy, my buddy, I got this game cast on the interwebs, and, you go to YouTube, and you watch this game, and it's the dude he's talking about what's happening. It's going to tell you all about StarCraft, and that's basically how it goes, except you probably don't talk like that, and I definitely don't talk like that. But it looks like a 1-1-1 cropping out here from Tack. All we got to see is what happens after the factory goes down. The reactor, though, makes me think... Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Tech Lab on the factory. We'll see. Gonna be a Hellion opening. Alright. Okay. So not a 1-1-1. Why would you 1-1-1 against Zerg anyway? That was kind of a stupid thing to say. Gas is going down for Fats after he's secured his expansion. It's up. He's beginning to saturate it. We're going to see probably 4 Hellions and then maybe a starport. And we're going to see a probably Stim. Second command center coming down here for Tack. And this SCV hiding. Doesn't want to do work. So he is taking himself a coffee break. Far, far away from the action. He's actually heard that there's Zerg around here, and he's scared. Though, if I was an SCV and heard that there was Zerg in the area, this is not where I would hide. I would hide, like, back here. Back here. Although, it's probably easy to be seen over there. I'd at least maybe hide over here or something. Because at least then you're nearby the Marines and the Hellions. Hellions are out. They're going to go do some scouting. Check the towers. Look for Zerglings. And Fats... hanging back, giving himself enough defense, getting out Evo Chamber, sticking with spawning pool tech thus far. Going to move out the... I like that. Move it closer to the ramp. 3 queens are out. Or is there 4 queens out? 4 queens are out. Baneling Nest. So going to stick with the hive. Wow. The... Hellions did get by. They're going to be able to roast a few drones here. Just 2 so far. And now both these guys are going to die. 3 drones killed. 3 drones for... Was that 3 or 4 Hellions? Yeah, not enough, bruh. Not enough. They don't... You know, you just can't justify that kind of harass this early on in the game. You can really get yourself hurt. And it looks like he's going to try again. Nope, that's an SCV and a Hellion. We do have more Hellions coming out, though. From both. I'm surprised we're not seeing a Starport. Starport probably worked better. There's still no Spine in the main. Might want to consider one of those. Seeing Ling Speed pop up and a Lair. Lair going down at the natural. We're seeing that more and more from lots of players. Queens guarding this ramp. This is why I was thinking Starport, because now the Queens will be guarding the ramps, and it's going to be harder for those Hellions to get by. And a Spore coming in the back. Very smart thinking from Fats. What is he seeing? Seeing the second base go down, but he's not seeing a Starport, so he has no fear of that drop in the back. But we're seeing a third factory down from TAC, which means he is going to stick with Mech. And he's going all Hellions right now, so this is going to be interesting. He barbecues up some Zerglings, and the Queens are on the ramp. Oh no, the Hellions get by. They're all the Queen. Oh no, he just attacked his own. Uh-oh, now he's going to lose. Now we're going to see some serious drone damage get done. Queen, oh my goodness, that was redonkulous. And he has lost most of the Hellions now. And now the Blue Flame is finished for TAC. But wow, he got a lot of drones there. Wow, that's a lot of drones. Killed 25 drones. And has lost 12 Hellions. That's a pretty much even swap, resource-wise. But Fats can't mine now. So definitely... TAC came out ahead in that exchange, and let's see what he's going to do now. We do now have a 4th factory coming down. Wow, now we're going to see it switch to tanks, but no Marines coming out. So it's going to be Hellion tank. Waiting to see. Alright, Fat's going to knock down some rocks. Okay. Roaches, Evos, Banelings. He is +1. There is no upgrades here for the mech yet. Siege tanks. Siege tech already complete. As is Blue Flame. We saw that earlier. Fats wants to spread that creep a little more. And now deciding to move in with Hellions and tanks. Roaches are out. They probably would have done really well if it was just Hellions, but now with the tanks in the back, he's going to have to pull out. Now he knows they're going to die, so he's just going to try and get what he can, but no. The Hellions have pulled back, so he's now he's on creep, so he's going to be able to heal up. He doesn't have burrow. It's something I think all Zergs should try to get. And he's not making any units, so it's very interesting. He's going to take out some tanks here. He might get all 3 of these tanks before... Oh no, the siege finished. He got 2 out of 3 tanks. And I think he's going to be okay. Remember, he's got several queens. And he's going to make a bunch of Zerglings right now. Roach is already out, so the tank's down. And the Hellions are going to die. They're not going to be able to kill these. So pretty nice. Fat's can actually counter now if he wants. We're looking at only Hellions and a tank at the main. With more Hellions en route. And it's all Hellion tank here. This is a very interesting composition. He's not getting any. Now the Zerglings are going to die immediately to the Hellions. You can't really do that. You can't really go in. Yeah, now the Roaches are like, oops, okay. No, what are you doing with these queens? Where are you going with these queens? Fats, do you know these queens are coming with you? Are you aware that these full energy queens are coming with you? I don't think you are. I think they are. You have them. Do you have these selected? Let me see.
Our forces are under attack.
No, you don't. All right.
Our forces are under attack.
Curious indeed. Oh, now he's going to lose both of these queens. Full energy and all. That's terrible. Not looking too good here for Fats. But he does have an all-roach army, so he's going to have to get those tank siege. Nice! Focus down the tanks. Excellent. Now he's got a surround on the Hellions. But now the Hellions can just run away and run right up into the main and go back to killing drones. And he's going to get 1, 2, 3... 3, 4 drones. Only 4 drones. Not bad, not bad. I'll swap 4 drones for 4 Hellions any day, and that was like 6 Hellions, so. Alright, now it's time to counter. Holy siege tank. Never mind. Holy siege tank, Batman. This is actually really... I like this composition against Zergling... Zergling Roach. I really do. The problem is once the Zerg decides to drop a Spire, you're totally screwed. Because not only do you... I mean, you can just switch to Thors, but... And that's actually pretty good, because once you see the mutas, you can then just immediately go into Thor production, but I don't think it's really going to be that good. Come on! Missing the action. Gonna have to go pick up Stargirl soon, so hurry up. Yeah, see, those siege tanks really good against the roaches. Hellions adding a lot of DPS there with the blue flames. Only because there are so many of them. And yeah, I actually really like that against Zergling Roach. That's pretty good. Mech composition. Are we going to see a Spire is the question from Fats. It doesn't look like that. He does have he has added a macro hatch. And losing a lot of drones again. Oh, but doesn't position his roaches well enough, and the Hellions still able to chase all the drones. Going to kill all of them before dying. Oh my goodness. And finally all the Hellions go down. Man, look at all that. He has killed 43 drones. But now the Roach is able to get out here, and the tanks are sieged, but they're not going to be able to do enough damage. There are some Hellions out here as well. The Roaches have got to focus down the tanks and the Thor. Thor's going to go down. Still a couple of Roaches left. And they're trying to kill this tank. They get the tank. And they should be able... Look at how fast Roaches are. Look at all these roaches just pop. Oh, get that out of here. No more workers to kill over here, bro. You got them all. These roaches are going to handle it. But now, he's got to move right now before any more Hellions, tanks, or Thors can get out. He's got stuff queued up, but he's not going to get out of here fast enough. Might not be a bad idea to add some Marauders at this point, as Tack goes over to Maynard some workers over to his third. These roaches could end the game if they get in there and focus down the tanks first. Hellions are actually not doing terrible. They're doing pretty okay DPS wise. You got to get in there and get these tanks though, and this could do it. If all those tanks were sieged, and if he had 1 or 2 on the high ground, he would have been able to push this back. But now Fats is in here. He's doing work. He's going to get into the production line, and he can just now reinforce, send in more roaches. Is he upgraded at all? He's not upgraded. I don't think he's upgraded. Oh, he is. He's 2-1. Not terrible. I just saw tank fire, though. Where is it coming from? Okay, he does have one sieged up here. See, this is where he wanted them before. He wanted these tanks on the high ground before, where the roaches couldn't get to them. And now he has SCVs running away somewhere. and more roaches coming in. And now that he's kind of stopped mining at both of his bases, he's going to start mining again here. He should drop some mules as well. And pretty much mined out at the main. I think this second wave of roaches is going to end this game for Fats. I think Fats probably could have had this game won a little bit more handily had he made a few different decisions early on and been a little bit more careful with how he was focus firing his roaches. But yeah, there's the GG. So maybe Tack made this composition look better than it actually is for a while there. But good job. Pretty nice game. Nice comeback by Fats. He was down quite a bit. And was able to come back with just overwhelming numbers. And take down what was pretty good. I would have liked to see Fats switch into Spire, get some mutas out, and continue on the tech path he was going and get his hive and stuff like that. But sometimes your opponent makes it so that you don't have to do those things. And if you can get enough roaches to overrun Hellion and tank Force, then you do it. And that's all you need to do. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. Keep climbing that ladder. Send your replays to NuubCast@gmail.com. We'll see you...
Want to see you, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to see you tomorrow. So. Peace.